What's up, my dudes? I can't even do it jokingly, you know. Oh god, some of you get that reference. Some of you have absolutely no bloody idea of what I'm referring to. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well again today. Today I'm moving it along in the Enduro world. I am on RESS course 4. I've already done videos on course 1 through to course 3. So of course it's only of course, lol. No pun intended. Of course, it's only logical to do course 4 next. I have done about a lap and a half of this track in total. I played it on stream last night for a short amount of time, just while I was waiting for a 125 race to start. I'm on the Husky 300 today. It's well, I haven't got much experience when it comes to the two-strokes enduro. I usually ride the Gas 450. So I'll be interested to see how this kind of stacks up with it, and in comparison, I know there's probably going to be areas where it's better, areas where it's probably not as good. Can I get up and over this first time? Oh, I can! Lovely. I always have issues with them really big, with those big blocks there. Just about the timing of getting the front wheel up and back down again. I always seem to just drop it too early and just absolutely wad myself over the handlebars. A few of the enduro videos that I've done, some people have been giving me like really helpful advice, like trying to stand up more on these hills, because I was sitting down and leaning back. From what I played of the short amount of enduro that I played yesterday, it seems that standing up a little bit, or standing up and leaning back a bit, and being so really precise with how much throttle you use is very key to trying to get consistent hills. So I'm going to try that as much as possible as I can today, and hopefully we won't have too many dramas. See, the hills at the moment, they're already slightly easier. I'm hoping that might be something to do with the power on these smaller bikes. See, the 450's got so much power on it, it's very easy to... Oh, god, tree, dodge that. Very easy to light up the back wheel and get a little bit squirrely. This hill coming up in a second will actually be a really good test of it. This is always one when I'm doing the full enduro course I struggle with a little bit now and then. Let's have a quicker look. So, let's try and get over this incredibly jagged path, and then it's this bit here. Now, usually I will try and hug the far left side, it seems to be the smoothest. Let's see how this goes. Keep a length back, keep a length back, keep a length back. Oh, there you go, that might have been the best I've ever hit that. Yeah, very happy with that. I don't know if that's a two-stroke thing or if I'm just getting better. Right, let's open her up a bit. Oh, I forgot this goes left actually, I'm used to going right here. I feel like this is where the two-stroke might slack a bit. Let's have a look at the old speed. Let's stop. Oh, it's dying down a little bit. So on the 450 along these straights, you can get about 86 or so, which, I mean, when you've got straights that list long, you'll probably will equate to quite a lot of time. So it's all about a bit of give and take, really. See if you can make up any times on the hills and the corners, and just give up a little bit of time on the straight. That was, oh shit! I completely forgot that goes all the way over there. I'm gonna have to hard reset. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad that Resolute made this track. You know, he's so good when it comes to all the little details. Like the timing gates on this is just perfect. Like, there's so many opportunities where you can go flying off of a cliff on these big enduro tracks, and I'm so glad that it's got the checkpoints down and the track markers. So if you do have to hard reset like that, it just pops you straight back onto where you need to be. Causes any unnecessary dramas. I do like this whole wall bit there that you have to go up and around, right in front of me here. You don't get to do that in the full course. And if my memory serves me right, we're going to have a big loop around this flat bit, and then we're going to have to go up and get one of the other really hard hills. I don't know what gear I want to be in. I'll try and shift down to third halfway up. There's a little jump here. Right, gentle on the throttle, gentle. There we go. I tell you what, these two strokes are very good at these hill climbs. I do tend to struggle a hell of a lot more usually on the fours, so maybe I'm going to be a converted man. Just have to give up that pace on the straight. We shall see. Oh god, I might have spoken too early. I know this hill is very difficult where it's a bit bumpy. Then I'm going to spin around rather than pushing it all the way up. I'll have a quick spin around and try it again. See how it goes. I know I was a little bit of an angle there as well. Let's try slowly. Try first gear. I just hear it spinning up. Trying to keep the bars as straight as possible. They're trying to twitch on me. I don't know if you can see like the miniature. Oh god, I looked over at my OBS recording. That was a mistake. I say I don't know if you can see like the very miniature or minute steering adjustments that I'm making. Just trying to keep these handlebars as straight as possible. Okay, it's not too bad. Ah, right, these logs are a sign for me that weird little chicane's coming up, so there's a bit where there's a log across the track and I have to go up and around it, otherwise I believe you miss a timing gate and you get cuts. Yeah, so you need to go up and round this log. I always remember this from the full Enduro, the amount of times that I come like blasting down that straight and completely forget and just go straight on and I have to spin it around and do it properly. Right, let's see. Okay, yeah, we've got this little drop off here. I believe it drops down twice, if my memory is correct, which it does, yep. So, yeah, by doing these smaller courses, I am slowly learning the like the overall mapping for the full course. I need to turn left there. There we go. That's one way of doing it. Do not copy me. So I do want to give the full course another go at some point. It's just it's a lot of time to dedicate and sit down and record for like an hour plus. But one day I'll get back to it. I need to try and beat my old time. I think it was like a 126, something abysmal like that. I know for a fact that I can beat that by a hell of a lot of time. Especially with, I consider that I've got a hell of a lot better at Enduro since then. That was the straightest and fastest I've ever gone up that hill. Either I've improved a lot, or yeah, this Enduro bike is pretty naughty. I've always been a fan of two-strokes anyway. Like, if I was actually a decent rider in real life and could be more competitive on my 125 than I am on my 250F, I'd ride the 125 more. I just find it so much more fun, especially cornering on it. So I absolutely love it so much. I did want to go down like the 252 stroke route at one point, but I don't think me and my my feeble arms that can only hold on to my bike for like 2 laps at a time can handle a 252 stroke. Feel like it'd be a bit survive, bit of overkill. Maybe one day I'll start riding more. I'm meant to be going riding this weekend actually, which makes it going out twice in 1 month, which is a bit of a rare occurrence for me. No idea where I'm going yet, but we're meant to be having pretty decent weather in the UK all week. It's meant to be a bit of a heat wave this week, so it should open up many possibilities. See if I can maybe go to a track I've never been to before. It's always nice to venture out a bit, and it'll just be me and my real life mate. Sounds sad saying it like that, doesn't it? Just to specify. Yeah, me and my mate going by ourselves this time. Usually have to rely on my dad to do it, because even since I was little, he's taking care of everything for me bike-wise. Like, I'm so useless when it comes to bike maintenance. I'm pretty sure the most I've ever done on one of my bikes is maybe change an oil filter once, and remember my 85, my dad got me to unscrew the plastics and screw some new ones back on when I changed, but that's literally it. That's so bad, especially as I've been riding like on and off for, I don't know, maybe like 15 plus years at this point. I should probably sit down one day and actually try and learn and take an interest so I can do it off my own back. Especially if I move out at some point, which is probably in the coming years. You know, getting on a bit, 25 now. It's all downhill from here. You know, past the prime. now we just exist, do our day jobs, and enjoy the weekend. Ooh, right, so I feel like this has been fairly good so far. Actually, like, I don't feel like there's been any major sections that held me up. I had that one that I had to spin around and attempt again. But other than that, this has been a pretty quick lap. So my lap time before was like just under 10 minutes, so this could be a fairly short video because I feel like I'm riding better in this one than I did in my practice laps yesterday. Obviously, with more experience on the track comes some faster times. Oh, stop, spin around. There we go. Right. I don't believe there's another 180 here. I think this one just keeps going straight, which it does. Treat. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn around and go for the checkpoint there. I didn't get that one. I do want that to count, so up and round, and there we go, back down again. That's going to cost me some time there, but it happens. It's very, very rare that you'll do an entire Enduro lap without making mistakes. Oh, right, and then we've got to go through this, like, basically a rhythm section. I mean, this would help with my Supercross practice. Boing, boing, boing. I mean, the Enduro suspensions, although they are pretty springy and bounce you back up, they do absorb a lot of things well. I don't mess with the suspension on these bikes because I have genuinely no clue what I'm doing or what I need to do to make the bike handle or feel better when it comes to Enduro. Saying that, I don't have much of a clue when it comes to many things on this game. I just either copy somewhere else or just press random buttons until it ends up working fine. Where are we in? Oh, there really shouldn't be much left of this lap time by the looks of it. Maybe like a minute or so if I've been riding as well as I thought I have. I mean, yeah, the finish should be coming up here actually, because I'm looking down at the right, and that's where I started. So where are we? Okay, we're here. yeah, there shouldn't be much left at all. Pretty sure we're coming up to where we started originally. See if I can get under 10 minutes. I am trying to go for it. I'm trying to. Oh, there, the finish is right there. There we go. So that was that lap was like 40 seconds better than my my first ever lap on the track. So that was really good. Did the lap count? The lap did count. Okay, I'm happy I turned around and got that checkpoint. That's good. The amount of times I do videos on these enduro tracks, and I just miss one checkpoint or go off the track a little bit too much, and it doesn't count. But I'm very happy with that. I suppose, general opinion, I really like this two-stroke, by the way. I might have to ride it a little bit more often. It seems to just make life a little bit easier. I'm sure that maybe there's some parts where the 450 might be a bit rough, especially on those long straights. Being able to go 20 mile an hour faster would definitely make up a lot of time. But I feel so much better on these hills. The bike just, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the weight or the power or what. It just feels awesome. But that'll do it for me today. I hope you've enjoyed this short and sweet video. I know there's quite a few of you that actually asked for more enduro stuff. I think it's a case of, even if you don't all play enduro, it's nice to get an idea, because I know enduro is one of them things that it's very difficult, so it's probably nice just having a watch of someone be able to complete laps and things like that. Not to sound big-headed at all. I feel like that makes me sound very egotistical, but hopefully not. Yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Every single like helps. It just helps get the video out to more and more people. YouTube will be like, oh, this video's got more likes than usual. Maybe other people like this as well. Let's put it in their recommended. So it always does help the channels grow, and yeah, channel growth's been amazing as well. So subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm on the road to, fingers crossed, 10k by the new year. Bit of a push, but I think we can make it. And yeah, just thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a lovely rest of the day, whatever it is that you're up to. And until I catch you guys next time, peace.
Got bad shit all up in my mind right now. Fuck it, give me a minute and I'ma let it all out. I don't give a shit about an opinion, be another dimension when I wake up. Bitch, it's time to fill the cup. Got no fucking love, I feel so stuck on my luck. Get fucked.